Right, back here at Melton after another of the Breeders' Crown heats. This one is the Highland Saddlery, I think, for the 3-year-old trotting fillies, Nathan, Jack and Violet. Stanford, congratulations.
Thanks, Paulie.
Good win.
Great horse, I love her.
You enjoyed it, didn't you, out there?
Oh, yeah, she means a lot to me, this one. So, yeah, she's been a good horse right from day dot, and had an injury and missed 6 months out and come back and was on a tough mark. And you know, she's had to chase a good filly round, and she got a couple of things wrong and had harder runs than anticipated. But yeah, take out a few little mishaps, and I think her form would be great still.
What is the backstory? Why do you love her? Don't take this the wrong way. You drive plenty of horses. You've got plenty of horses around you. What is it with this filly that ticks that box for Nathan Jack?
Oh, well, the syndicate bought her, and it was $3,000, and she's come out and won what she's won, and she's just, yeah, she's got attitude. She's a cool horse to have around. You know, when she's on, like she talks to you a lot. She loves licorice. If she's not singing out, you know that she's not right, and she's easy horse to train. Like, she hasn't fast worked since she last raced. Like, she had a little trial just to get back in the draw, a real quiet trial, but apart from that, she hasn't seen the track hardly. So she's really easy horse to train. Just pretty much jogs, or yeah, pretty much, yeah, she's really basic.
Why is that? Like, is there a reason for it? Or?
Oh, I just think she'd had enough. She'd had a long season. She's probably come to the end of it, and she'll work whatever you wanted to work. But yeah, since she raced, she's only jogged in the bike or gone on the treadmill and just walked or just had a slow trot. And if I think she's a bit quiet, I'll just put her in the water walker instead of going on the track. And yeah, it just seems to be working with her. And well, obviously you can't do it all the time, but there's a one run left, so let's do or die.
Sort of showed that long season, didn't it, the last 50 metres of tonight? Were you worried at all? Like, there was 3 of them coming in the end. You would have heard a lot of footsteps.
Nah, I completely disagree, to be honest with you. She won't go until she sees them at home. Okay. At home, she's just completely useless. You can't work her on her own. Don't like working her in front because you always got to be at her until she sees them. So I was never worried like that because I just know what she's like. And after the line, when she did see him, she took off. So no, I was never worried. I think probably a lot of people underestimated her ability just on their figure form. But, you know, you can never underestimate your opposition in races like this either.
No, exactly. And there's some beautiful fillies, great trotters. And, you know, you love this horse here. And, you know, I don't think you're going to mind me saying there's one better than her. And she's a freak. The Kiwi saw what she is like. Like, the trotters, they're so cool, the trotters, aren't they? What's stepping out now and how good they actually are.
Well, that field was 13, and I'm sure every one of them someone's champion, Paul. Yep. So you don't want to be disrespectful to anyone, that's for sure.
No, I agree entirely, mate. I think it's great, and I think the way the trotters are going, I think that's very well said, and I think we do miss that point a lot. I interviewed Matty Whittle just before, you know, he got the greatest buzz ever, and, you know, sorry, but it was actually your misfortune.
But all I wanted to do was shake his hand because you could just tell the excitement, and I've been there, so I know what it's like. So
you watch that presentation down there with his mum and his dad, and it just meant so.
It was. You can tell what it means to him. Like, for example, I won a race for Wayne Gretrix the other day, and you could see what it meant to him, and it was at St Arnaud, like just an ordinary race at St Arnaud. So every trainer has their own champion, whether they're fast or slow, it's irrelevant.
No, totally agree, mate. Well done. Glad you enjoy this filly so much. She's going to the paddock now. We look forward to her probably the middle of the year. Be a little while she's off the scene, I suppose. So, but you said there'd be pretty much the Sires, and then Queensland, and Queensland goes back later in the season, which might help her a bit.
That'll suit me great, Paul. Yeah, you won't see her again now until the Sires, I'd reckon. Like, or just before it, she'll have a really good spell now, and if she doesn't come up, she'll be a mum, and if she comes up, you'll see her at the races.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.